guys? I'm Kamran.
I'm Justin.
And we're from Open Your Eyes. And we're going to go ahead and show you guys a tour of our van really quick.
Usually on night drives, I'll drive me and Sandra, Will, and then Ryan as well. He's a morning guy.
Every morning I'm driving.
Yeah.
I don't get a morning off.
Yeah, because none of us are morning people, so
Yeah.
he likes it.
Then co-pilot is always our sound guy, Joe. He's our fifth Beatle in the band. He's like the Pete Green. Nobody knows about that Beatle, but he's definitely part of our band. And then, yeah, up here we just have our nice Rocksteady, which has our Bluetooth. We have the radio in the back. We just have never connected it. We're just pretty lazy about it, so we keep bringing out Bluetooth speakers, and that's
been multiple tours like that actually.
and it works out fine.
And then we also have your standard Stanley power converter. We just need this because, or it's a power inverter.
Yeah, we just need to have our power in our van. And avocados are always up front because we're weird and we like to be healthy, along with our cookies to stay very healthy.
Yep. And if Kamran's singing too loud, he sings Goldfinger really loud. So sometimes I like to bust these bad boys out. Oh, you can't hear him anymore.
Let's move right out. If I'm driving, I believe in listening to music. You don't listen to one song, I pop on a whole album. So to me, I'll just pick out one of my favorite albums and I'll do it from start to finish. Usually it's Goldfinger or CKY. So that's what I do. I don't listen to any kind of podcasts or anything.
Yeah, usually what I do, I listen to music occasionally, but I write a lot on the road. Like especially when I ride the inspiration from the night's show, and then especially when I drive all night and I feel inspired from the show. So I try to hone in on it and try to pull some ideas out. And I like silence a lot when I'm driving for that reason. Me and Joe have some good conversations too. He's a pal.
We do a lot of talking too, along with the radio, like being out. One time Justin and I were going to Canada, and we didn't listen to the radio.
No.
They were back. It was like 8 hours from our house to Toronto.
Just literally talk the whole time. There was no dead silence at all.
Here we are again to the side. Now you guys will enter Showplace OIE. This is my favorite section of the van. This one's my seat. No one's allowed to get in here. Anytime anyone does, I yell. This one's like my bump of it.
Very true.
I have in here my blinds, so if I am doing anything wrong, I don't want anybody to see. I have my Megazord here that I got from Caleb from I Set the Kill. He protects us on all of our drives.
Yeah, we should.
And then we have our awesome TV over here. We have a shoe that keeps our power inverter up here in place. The Blu-ray player.
The classic shitty Blu-ray player.
That's the worst Blu-ray player ever.
It's really terrible.
And then we have our collection of Blu-rays. A lot of Austin Powers, Boys in the Hood. Just the good ones. Nightmare on Elm Street. Anything you could think of. I am a huge movie buff, so I have like over 100 horror movies alone. I have probably like a total of like 300 movies at my house. I am just a huge movie buff, so.
He's a collector.
Yeah, I'm a huge collector. Over here we got some gifts from fans. This one's for Ryan. Some shirts from some people we got in Georgia near Atlanta, and another fan gave us some pictures from the last time we played with her. We had her autograph them. Really great girl, her name's Lindsay.
Here, Ryan's got his peanut butter powder.
Yeah, we live pretty healthy for a touring band on the road.
Yeah, Ryan, play guitar for the band. This is the bed where just a lot of chilling goes on. Sometimes we have extra laptops back here because they'll be watching a movie up there. We'll be watching a movie back here.
And then we have one of the coolest parts about the van. Show them the secret spot, Ryan.
This is our secret lair. It goes like all the way back here, so a lot of stuffings. We put snacks in there and
Hides all of our secrets.
Sweaty clothes and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So that's pretty cool.
Got a ton of cool storage units in here. It's not your traditional tour van, but every time we hop in, everyone's like, wow, this is like home. So it's pretty cool. I enjoy it a lot.
Me and Ryan have been switching it up lately, and this is kind of like I like this my cup holder right down here. It's my personal favorite feature back here, and yeah, I got the backpack. Got plenty of room to chill.
There's a lot of storage underneath the bed as well. Keep all my food under there and stuff like he showed you.
And then I can't get it out because there's a basketball under there, but we always got a basketball Jones. Me and Kamran, we love basketball.
And after the shows, if people want to get a little bit crazy, because we're on tour, we like to party, we bust out the Super Nintendo and invite the other bands to play Power Rangers with us. And it gets pretty crazy back here. We've lost a few friendships, but hey, that's what they get for hopping in our van.
We're very competitive. When it comes to video gaming.
Yeah, we like to get drunk on things like vitamin water and Capri Suns.
We're pretty much the most anti-band in the world, and we eat really healthy. We don't party.
I got my organic protein powders and things like that. You know, get the edge off before you go on stage.
And then my closet is always here because I always just take off my stuff and throw it right there and never put it away. I have my sleep t-shirt, stage shirt that I never wear on stage, and then I got my hoodie in case it gets cold, and then my vest and my blanket. And it looks really nice compared to normal. It's usually all over the floor.
We should showcase our theater lights.
Oh yeah, we could try it. We could try it.
Let's see, it's kind of bright out.
But it might work.
Yeah, let's see. We get real cozy in here.
Oh yeah, and you know, sometimes we like make some magic happen back here, so.
And by magic we mean sleep.
Yeah. Anti-band. Anti-band, we don't do any normal typical band. Yeah, anti-rockstar.
I don't enjoy typical rockstar things. So we'll start here. This is actually from a tour that me and Kamran were on a long time ago. What were we, 19, 20, somewhere around there. And we were in Texas, and there was an ice storm in Texas, of all places. And the back of the trailer started fishtailing on this patch of black ice when Kamran was driving. And it swung around and slammed into the side of the van, our old van, Big Red. And yeah, it was really scary. I thought I was gonna die that night. It was like driving around down the expressway, and it swung, and everyone's getting thrown in the back of the van. I don't really remember much else except a lot of screaming and yelling, and then we were okay.
Yeah.
So,
and on the last tour, there's another thing about this van. On the last tour, we were going through I-80, I think it is, where all the horrible storms happen near Utah. Everybody pretty much almost dies on that road, and the rain was coming down pretty hard. Our trailer's been leaking, so the winds were like 50 miles an hour. We taped this bad boy on, and I thought it was still on here, but now it's not. So it lasted for it lasted for a good solid tour.
it was up there the other day.
It's usually up and around, and
Good thing it hasn't been raining.
so we'll take you to the back. We call it, the nickname for the trailer is Trailer Trash because it's the shittiest trailer on tour. Our lock's kind of broken; it just comes right out.
Yeah, it does.
We actually have our wall. We used to have
We have an
bands
autograph.
sign them. We have like a couple people we hang out with, like the CKY guys all signed it, Bam signed it, photographer.
Yeah, I like Bam's spelling is great. Rock like
Fuck. Yeah. He used to let us stay at his house a lot, so we didn't always stop there. We have our Uber right here, so when we're on tour and we want to go ahead and leave and go somewhere else, we just hop on the good old skateboard and take it miles away. Yesterday in St. Louis, I got a pizza and I skated them out, picked that up, brought it back to the van.
We also have our kitchen set. Me and Ryan both have kitchen sets, and we have pans and pots. We plug a hot plate in every day, make tea, kick it, cook some food. I have a frying pan I like to use, cook up some asparagus. It's good.
Pretty funny, at the beginning of the tour, everybody always makes fun of us for bringing out the kitchen. By the end of the tour, everybody's like, can we have some of your guys' stuff? It tastes great. Every single time. We're Open Your Eyes. Thank you again for checking out our van. Thank you, Digital Tour Bus, for coming by. We hope you guys enjoyed it. You can check us out on our Facebook, our YouTube, Instagram, any of that stuff. So please follow us. We're going to keep touring this country. And as long as you see Showplace LYE, just give it a knock and you can come right up and talk to us.